Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here back with Let's Play Skies of Arcadia, and we're here at the elevator section, the second island of Dangrel Island words. So yeah, we get to go down the elevator, and there's really not much going on in this place, other than we get to get in the elevator, which why the entrance is that the entrance? No. It's gotta be the entrance. How do I get it in here? There's a ladder going up. What takes me up here in this ladder? Oh. So that's the... I'm assuming this is the elevator. Alright, Vice, press the... Oh, there you go. Press the button and we'll actually go down. Works for me. So, we are going to... we're going to go into Deep Sky again, but this time without our ship. Because we're not going to go as deep into Deep Sky. None of this makes a lick of sense to me. Just throwing that out there. I mean, I guess it's the... I'm assuming it's the lightning vortex thing that we saw when we went down there the first time that prohibits us from going there. But... Alright, so we have another save point. And again, I'm actually going to go ahead and save it here, because paranoia has gotten the best of me. And I'm going to save it right there. And... we're going to go. Keep going. Alright. Alright, and... this looks like where we need to go. Doesn't it? Mostly because there's nothing else here. Oh, this looks frightening, doesn't it? This is Soltis. Because this is the same type of stuff that was in the Silver Shrine, so this has to be... this is well beyond Galcian and his capabilities to build, even with Deloco. This is Silvite. And it's creepy. Creepy as all sin. Alright. And the door opens. And it's much brighter in here. And it's cooler. Look at all this. It almost looks like this place is alive. Holy crap, it looks like Sonic the Hedgehog. Seriously, it looks like the Chaos Emeralds, but hey. There's Galcian, who in this case would be Robotnik. Which would that make Ramirez like one of his sidekicks? That sphere is the Silver Gigas Zelos. So they are going to activate Zelos. Which, notice how Zelos is, you know, considerably smaller, because it's inside. I do, however, like the runes floating around the seal. That's awesome. Once Zelos is freed, I shall control the greatest weapon of all time. Don't like me? I'm gonna nuke your planet. That's basically what he's saying. And he's also kind of Hitler-esque right there. Look at that. What kind of threat was that? Alright, so this is something that we have fought before, kind of. This is the Eliminator, which is an upgraded revision to the Sentinel that we fought oh so forever ago on Shrine Island. The Mega Man wannabe. And just like last time, he has Target Search, Blaster, Laser Blast. Laser Blast can inflict stone. So we are going to want to prepare against that. Going to focus. We're going to equip something that protects against stone. Gem of Fluidity. Focus. Do you have... Do I have more than one gem of fluidity? I do. Okay. Then the girls are gonna get that. And focus, focus, and actually no, we are going to Skull Shield, focus, focus, Aura of Denial. Just in case he feels the need to get off a random attack. Because he's getting kind of close, like he might just, you know, try to swing and a miss is what I'm hoping. Nope, he's going to target search, which is okay, because that's a turn where it's not going to do damage. And I'm betting he target searched Vice. Alright, so what do we got here? We're going to Pirate's Wrath. We are going to use a Glyph of Might on Vice. We are going to use a... we're going to use a Glyph of Speed. And we're going to attack, because that's really about all I can do at this point.
Let's try this!
So, Fina goes first, which gives speed, which is good. Hopefully Aika will go next, giving the Glyph of Might. Yes, thank you!
Let's try this!
Thank you for actually panning out in the turn order I needed you to pan out. That's perfect. And now we'll have a Incremed Pirate's Wrath hitting him in the face. So Vigoro had about 14,000 HP. This guy's got about 20,000 HP. And a blaster. That's gonna hurt. But it only hit Vice, thankfully. Who, while he was not guarding, was still rather protected. Alright. Focus, focus, attack. And counterattack. Not good, considering I do not, in fact, have Skull Shield up. That's the only downside. Vice, one of my best attackers, also one of my best defenders. But I do love how this game gives you, like, you can run a completely defensive turn. You could run Aura of Denial, you could do Skull Shield. Like, you could protect against a good number of status ailments. And be completely okay. It's amazing. I love it. But you want to like, at this point, my main strategy is keep Fina from being afflicted with any sort of status ailment, and you're fine, because she has Lunar Cleansing. Or Lunar Winds? Lunar Blessing. One of them. She has one of those lunar things that will completely restore all of your HP and bring you back to full. No, not Rain of Swords. What the hell am I thinking? Pirate's Wrath. Focus, and which one is it? Lunar Cleansing. It is cleansing. So I could do that, and it would completely heal all of my HP at this point. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna just keep, you know, chipping away at him. Because he's not that difficult. It's not that difficult of a fight. So, if you're careful, you should be alright. And I'm hoping I'm careful. I'm hoping I'm careful enough, I should say. And counterattack. He's staggering. He's staggering a little bit. And he's got Blaster. That's... please tell me he's still aiming at Vice. No, he's aiming at Gilder, which means he hits everyone. Damn. Fantastic. Alright. Cutlass Fury. Attack. Lunar Cleansing. Gunslinger. That should do it. No, damn it, I want Lunar... it's not the one I wanted, so I'm not actually going to kill him. That's frustrating on so many levels. Because, yeah, there's no way I can do enough damage to him. He's got just a sliver left. And he's going to attack. I'm going to counterattack, and that might kill him. Yeah, holy crap. I mean, I was just going to keel with
That wasn't so bad.
Fina for my next turn and be kind of done with that, but okay, that's fantastic. And 8 magic XP. So, still really not enough. And we got a moonberry! Yay! Love moonberries. Alright. He would have been disappointed. You would have just only disappointed me if you died. Oh. Alright, so he has finally succeeded in breaking the seal. We are boned. We are boned. That's just how this is going to play out. The level of boned that we are is indescribable at this point. Raise the lost continent of Soltis. Okay. Soltis shall be my castle. I shall call it your grave. Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal. Haha, mine is an evil laugh. That actually kind of describes Galcian to a T at the moment. Yeah, we gotta get back to Dangrel Island. Otherwise, problems are going to arise. Vice is just pissed off. It's like, we were that close to just stopping him, and he gets away with a weapon of indescribable power. Indescribable power. Not a fan. Alright, so we get to run. First off, just in case, I don't think there's any random encounters here. But I want to make sure everyone's, you know, back up to snuff. Should that ever be a problem. So we've got the holy crap, panic, panic, panic music going on in the background. Because you should probably be panicking at this point of, what the hell do I do? What do I need to do? Alright, so we've got to make it all the way back. Yay, again. And, again, going to save it. Just because of paranoia. Great Silver Shrine. Save it there. So, yeah. And we're gonna go. Leave through here. Go back up this elevator. And we have to make it back to Dangrel Island before this place, you know, gets destroyed, because because the elevator is, you know, right over Soltis, obviously. When Soltis raises up, this elevator is going to be destroyed. The pathway that we were on, the tram thing, that'll be destroyed because, you know, there's stuff here. And that's, like, laws of physics. Matter cannot, you know, occupy the same space at the same time. So, yeah, you want to make sure that that's a thing. Let's get out of here while we still have the time. It doesn't matter. There's not a timer. I actually think this dungeon would have benefited from that, like if you had a timer to get out. You know, a la Metroid, or rather Super Metroid. Alright, so turn that on and we leave, and this is not going to bode well for us, I can promise you. Because what happens when, you know, part of this tramway gets destroyed? I mean, you have to just think about that. See, it's... I don't know, it's stopped. We're dead. I'm trying, I'm not an engineer! There's no power. I have an idea. And we're just run. You gotta run. Do you seriously want to die? It's like, yeah, you need to get going. Run up the rail. Just be careful. It's wide enough. Just don't slip. Some of us aren't as young as we used to be. Choices, Gilder. We have none. Because, as you see, something's coming. Whoa! Somebody's coming! Somebody's coming! So be good, for goodness sake. Quoting Ghostbusters now. That's my favorite movie of all time, though. So, if you're gonna quote something, quote a good movie. Yeah, see, I told you, there was a giant, you know... yeah, go. Run. Fina, you go, and just be careful. All of you. Oh, and Vice gets to catch her. Alright. Run, guys. You gotta run. Get out. It's not looking good for you. It's... shit's breaking. I love how Vice is like, stop gawking and run. Alright. So I'm running as kind of as best as I can. There's really not a good way to do this. But once you get to certain sections, it'll just fall off. And you might actually die. You might be able to die here. I don't know. You might get a game over. So, I don't know. Nope. Did not this time, at least, so... Alright. Yeah, let's hurry up and go. Or we can just sit here and keep watching Soltis rise from the ashes of, you know, the vortex of deep sky. Yeah, you might want to get off the rail. Vice? Whee! Airborne! And Aka, thank you for breaking my fall. And we just narrowly miss being, you know, broken by a giant rising island on Dangrel Island. So yeah. And hey, look, it's Pirate Isle. We haven't checked up on them in a while. And there's, you know, our dad. It's kinda... Why is the ground shaking? Yeah, why would the ground be shaking for you? Like, just think about physics for just a second. The winds are shifting. Yeah, something... You have no idea how wrong something is right now. And that's Shrine Island. Because guess what it was at the center of Soltis? Well, not necessarily the center, but... Hey, it's Drachma! He almost got hit by an island. Sorry, Drachma. But yeah, Shrine Island was a part of Soltis. Look at it. Now we see a creepy bit of history there. And it makes sense why the boss of Shrine Island was very much like the Eliminator we just fought. So that was the Silver Continent. And apparently, because it came up out of the vortex, it has a vortex underneath it now, which is, I guess, what's causing all of the disturbances elsewhere. Because, I mean, they treat clouds kind of like water here, so... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It looks cool, I guess. Alright, so, yeah. That's Soltis. We cannot do anything at Soltis right now. Like, we could try to go over here. It's not going to do anything. So, and now the sky's all dark and creepy, because Soltis just rose. But I'm actually going to end it here, and I will see you guys in the next installment. From this point on is going to be the last bit of well, we've got Crescent Isle to go to, and then backtracking. We've got a ton of backtracking. So, yeah, that's about it. There's really not too much else to do right now. So once we go to Crescent Isle, that's really it. We've got to do a lot of backtracking, and then we get to end the game, because we are just about there. So I will see you guys in the next installment. Till then, later everyone.